Iris OpenSpace enables accountancy practices to implement a white-labelled secure document exchange. This guide explores the functionality available and best practice for implementing successfully into your website. Please note the implementation should be carried out by a website professional who has experience with web technologies. OpenSpace provides the following features that enable you to build your own personalised client portal. You can co-brand and white label the application, replacing the Iris logo with your own and change the colours of the application to match your branding. You can customise the email notifications as well, replacing the Iris images, adding your practice's email disclaimer to automated notifications, and even have them sent from your own address. You can also customise your email templates, amending them and updating the automated templates that are sent to you and your clients. And finally, you can add your own OpenSpace login to your website. Again, customizing the login so that your customers will be accessing the portal from your website. Please note the Iris team are only able to support the functionality within Iris OpenSpace and are not able to support the various technologies that are outlined in this guide. To start customizing your OpenSpace portal, you're going to have to head to Settings and Customization. And the first tab you'll see on the left-hand side is General Details. This section is for configuring the URL that your clients will use to access the application. The first box is your portal name. In here you should input the name of your client portal. This will be used in the title bar of your users' browsers and instead of the Iris logo if you do not upload your own. The next selection is your URL type. You've got two choices here, external website or Iris OpenSpace subdomain. Only choose external website if you intend to embed Iris OpenSpace into a website using an iframe. Select Iris OpenSpace subdomain and this will allow your practice name to be prefixed to irisopenspace.co.uk so that your logo can be displayed on the login page. Your next selection is your URL. In here you should input your subdomain or external website URL. Please note that entries into this field will affect the links that your clients receive in the automated notifications. Therefore, if not correctly set up, those links will not work correctly. If you've selected external website from your URL type, please enter the website address where your client portal page will be contained in an iframe. If you do need further information on iframes, please see the advanced tutorial on the Iris OpenSpace website. If you selected subdomain for your URL type, simply enter the prefix you wish to appear in front of irisopenspace.co.uk. For example, Andrews and Brown would be andrewsandbrown.irisopenspace.co.uk. Your next selection is your logout return URL. This is the URL that you want your users to be sent back to after they log out of Iris OpenSpace. Don't use this option if you plan to embed Iris OpenSpace into an external website using an iframe. Next, you move to your email handler. This is the specific page on your website that contains the Iris OpenSpace iframe, and it provides the email notifications with links to redirect users to an external website. This field must only be completed if you are embedding Iris OpenSpace into an external website. Finally, we come to a custom folder, the unique reference for your customized CSS, and this reference is required only if you plan to embed Iris OpenSpace into an external website. If you're in any doubt about how to correctly configure your URL type, URL or email handler, please consult a website developer before proceeding. Incorrect configuration may result in users receiving email notifications with broken links. The next section we move to is your logo and colours. The logo and colours section is where you can upload your practice logo and customise the colour scheme of Iris OpenSpace that your users will see when they log into your account. The first selection is your practice logo. This allows you to upload your practice logo to replace the existing Iris logo on the login screen and in the footer bar. You can also replace the Iris logo for users who log in via your chosen subdomain. We recommend an image that is 348 pixels high and 66 pixels wide to get the optimum presentation of your logo. Below that is your browser icon. This allows you to upload an icon to replace the Iris logo, which is displayed when your users log in and bookmark or favourite your client portal. You've got a tick box below this, which is Show Header Bar Logo. This will place your practice logo at the top of the application instead of in the footer bar. When clicked, this will display a small business card with your practice contact details taken from the Settings tab. Moving down the screen, we have our desktop colours. This allows you to change the colours of Iris OpenSpace to match your practice's branding. This section specifically deals with what users on desktop or laptop computers will see. You can change the colour of additional items by creating a CSS file to upload into the advanced section. All you need to do here is simply select the colour, and you can then choose a new colour from the colour selection. Alternatively, you can enter the unique code of the colour if you know it. Moving further down the screen, you've then got your mobile colours, and this section affects users who are accessing Iris OpenSpace on a mobile device, such as a smartphone or tablet. Exactly the same practice here. Select the colour you want to change, choose from the selection or enter the colour code. Below this, you have your advanced section. This area is not supported by Iris OpenSpace, but it does allow a website developer to fully customize all aspects of Iris OpenSpace. Sample CSS files are available to download for your website developer to get started. These can be accessed on the Iris OpenSpace support page. You'll see in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, you've got a status option. You can select here from live and disabled. If you set this page to disabled, you can make as many changes as you want to your branding, and when you're happy with the results, you can set the page to be live, where your customers will then be able to see your new branding. Once you're happy, you can preview your new screen. Alternatively, you can just click to save. The next tab we're going to go to is our SMTP settings. This allows you to send Iris OpenSpace email notifications from your practice email domain, rather than from the Iris OpenSpace address. To do this, you need to fill out a few extra details. First of all, your server. You need to enter the address of your outbound email server. You then need to enter the port number required by your outbound email server. You then need to enable SSL if your email server operates through a secure port. Once you've done this, you can then enter the username and password for your email server. You then need to enter a from address. Simply enter the reply address that you would like your emails to show as coming from. Again, you've got the option to set your status here to disabled and live, and if you enter a test message recipient, you can send a few test emails until you're happy with the results. The next area is our general email settings. This allows you to tailor the automated email notifications and their generic content. The first box is your custom disclaimer. This allows you to enter a practice email disclaimer here, and this will be appended to all email messages sent by Iris OpenSpace. When messages are sent using your own SMTP server, the standard Iris disclaimer is automatically removed. Email header. You can upload your own image to go at the top of each email notification. The recommended size for this is 820 pixels with a height of 110 pixels. Same with your email footer. You can upload your own image to go at the bottom of each email notification. The recommended size for this one is 820 pixels with 90 pixels high. Again, you can set your status to disabled or live and also send a test email to a chosen recipient. We now move to our email templates. And this is a really important area of customizing Iris OpenSpace because this is going to change all of the emails that your clients and your staff members are going to be receiving. The first thing you need to select is your template. Shown on screen is every single email that will be sent from Iris OpenSpace, and you can select which one you would like to customize. We'll select a client registration. Once you've chosen your template, you'll see on the right hand side you've got your email tags, and these are the available tags for the selected template that can be added to the subject and body of the email notification. Your subject, you're allowed to change the subject line of the selected email notification. You'll see in this one I've used my first email tag so that it automatically brings through my practice name. The message body will allow you to edit the content of the selected email notification. Again, you can see we've used some email tags to automate the information coming into that email. We can also customize the email with the formatting tools above as well. If we scroll down the screen, you can send your test email. Alternatively, you can reset to the default that is shown on screen here. or if you're happy, just click Save. The next tab we have is our login code. Now this allows you to add an Iris OpenSpace login to your website so that your clients go to your website to log in and access their documents. We've created a dummy practice called Andrews and Brown to show you how this works. If we hit Secure Login, your client can select Documents, the Iris OpenSpace logo will be replaced with your own, and they can enter their unique username and password and log into their OpenSpace portal. The final area is the Miscellaneous tab. Now this allows you to add first of all a cover sheet for your e-approvals. When clients approve PDF documents in OpenSpace, it will insert a cover sheet that contain their own details. The cover sheet will contain the Iris logo, or you can replace the logo with your own when you set the status to live on this screen. The final option you have is to disable any updates for your clients and for your staff members. These will be displayed on screen in a pop-up box. If you don't want them to show, simply tick the boxes on screen. Finally, if you require any further information on customizing Iris OpenSpace, there are tutorials available on the Iris support page. Simply click the Documentation tab, and this will take you to the Iris page and allow you to access the intermediate and advanced branding tutorials.